I'm a big believer in handing out compliments when one can do so honestly, sincerely, and for the right reasons, and if they're done the right way. In fact, I made a video some time ago called The Indelible Power of a Compliment. It had to do with the impact one can make on another individual, the impression you could leave with somebody else by giving compliments in the right way. But when it comes to compliments, there's a difference between giving them out and receiving them. Yeah, there's a huge difference. There are people who are particularly adept at receiving them, and there are others who handle them disastrously. And today I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to show you, and try to instruct you on how to handle a compliment well. And I can guarantee you it is always the right way, every single time. So listen up carefully. The late 19th century Irish poet, author, and playwright Oscar Wilde once said, "Women are never disarmed by compliments. Men always are." I don't think he necessarily meant that as an absolute statement. It's probably more of a generalization. But I would have to agree with him. Women are typically better at receiving compliments. Not always, but generally speaking, they are. And the reason why is because they've had more practice. They get them more often. They always have. Even when they were little girls, they were told about how beautiful and charming they were and how nice their hair is or their dresses or their shoes. And when they get to be older, they're doted upon. Men fall all over themselves, giving them compliments, whether they're genuine or fake. And whether the woman's onto them or not, she still handles them well. And very often, men don't take notes from a woman about how she's handling it, given the fact that she has more practice. So how does one handle a compliment well? And it's important to do so. You don't want, as a man, you do not want to get a compliment from a woman and not know what to say. You don't want to fall all over yourself and have your tongue tied. You also don't want to go in the other direction and reinforce what she's saying by agreeing with her, but you also don't want to disagree with her. Okay? You don't want to do that because if you don't handle a compliment well, you're less likely to get another one. Why? Because you've just made her uncomfortable. However you handle it wrongly, if you don't handle it right, you're less likely to get another one. The correct way to handle a compliment is simply by saying two words with a smile on your face, not a creepy one. Just simply smile and say, "Thank you." That's all you have to do. Just say, "Thank you." That's it. Now, don't go into how you're going to get on the inside of her after you do that. She went out on a limb, remember, to tell you something nice about yourself, because she knows typically men don't handle it well. So all you do is smile and say thank you. Did you ever suspect that it was simply that easy? Maybe, maybe not. But think about what women do. That's how they handle it. And just be wise about how you move forward if you do it all. It's best to just smile, say thank you, and see what happens afterwards. Think about that, men. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Be wise.